What's up guys, Mr. Boy here, and today I'm going to be showing you my PS4 game collection, and let's get this going. The first one I'll show you is one of the games that I got with my PS4 when I got it. It's God of War 3 Remastered. I never played God of War game before, and I wanted to get this. I wanted to play this since it came out, but I never got a PS3, so this was my chance to get it and play it, and it blew me away. I loved it. I love boss battles, especially in this epic scale. Alright, next is game I got for $10, and I really wanted this kind of game, and it's MLB The Show 14. And I do have RBI on Xbox One. It's simplistic and too cartoony for me, and I wanted a good, maybe a little bit complicated control but realistic simulator baseball game. This is a good one. I didn't want to pay $60 for a new one, and the 15 version is I think cheap enough now, but anyways, I got that one for like $10 at GameStop. And the next game I have for you guys is a game that I should have played a long time ago, and I know I'm late to the party and everything. And I'll be doing a let's play on this one, no commentary. Let's play sometime in the future. That is The Last of Us Remastered. I want to play this since it came out on PS3. Once again, I didn't have a PS3, and I got this. I still haven't played this, and I want to record me playing this, so at least do a no commentary let's play. And probably should have played this before Tuesday because it is gonna Uncharted 4 comes out. Super excited, super stoked. I need to play this one soon. Next is a game that I got for also $10, and it was a launch title for the PS4. And for $10, I wanted to try this out, and it looks cool, and a lot of people do not like it. But that's Killzone Shadowfall. Bought it for $10. Cannot go wrong. I like first-person shooters, and this looks very interesting. Never played any Killzone game before, so yeah, that's all I can say. I haven't played yet. Alright, next is a game that I actually played back when it came out, but I didn't own it. I played it at my school once we had a potluck, and someone bought a PS3, brought a PS3, and we played that. And this game is not on Xbox One. It's only on PS4, but it is on 360 and PS3 as well. And that is Injustice: Gods Among Us, the Ultimate Edition. Got this at GameStop for like $20 used. Don't really like fighting games too much, but this is the same people that made Mortal Kombat, and the combat's great. The story is actually pretty good. I like it, and I like DC. I wish they make another Marvel or a Marvel fighting game. I know it's Capcom versus Marvel, but I don't know if it's just full-on Marvel fighting game like this. But this is a good game. I recommend it. Next is a game that I bought for $20 new. Still haven't opened it. Still haven't played it. Never played any of the other previous games because I never had PlayStation 3 or anything like that. And that is Infamous Second Son. Heard great things about it. Heard that it was a great launch title, and I can't wait to play this. And I will do a let's play on it, or no commentary let's play. But yeah, it's still sealed as you can see. Bought it brand new for $20. Yeah, that's all I can say. Next is a game that me and my sister both bought, and we play from time to time. And we were supposed to play yesterday, but we're gonna play sometime in the near future. And they haven't made one of these games in like over 5 years or 6 years. And this is Guitar Hero Live. Great game. Not much tracks that I know that are in this, but it's fun to play. It's harder to play, not the way the guitar is like laid out. It's different. It's a lot harder and more challenging, but it's more rewarding once you get it down. And I would recommend this if you're a hardcore Guitar Hero fan. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm gonna say about this one. Next is one of the best games that has come out from last generation, towards the end of last generation consoles, and it got released on this generation of consoles of September 2014, and it's one of the greatest games of all time, and that is Grand Theft Auto 5. Blew me away. I had this on Xbox One, but I wanted to get the PS4 version instead, and it's superior in graphically a little bit, but you can't really tell much of a difference. But I needed more PS4 games, and I sold my Xbox One copy a long time ago, so I wanted to get it again and play it again, so I got this version. And yeah, if you haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5, I don't know what you're doing. You should have played it by now. Next is a game that it's also an exclusive. I mostly have exclusives for this console. and that's what I mostly play it for. But this is another exclusive that did not come on Xbox One. It's one of my favorite monsters of all time. That is Godzilla. Great game. The controls are kind of weird at first, but then once you get used to it, it's a good game. It's like some people say it's kind of repetitive, and I see that. But I love all these monsters. Some of the monsters I did not know are in his game, not his game, in his movies or whatever. I haven't seen much of his movies, but it's a great game. I only got it for like $30, and I thought it was worth the $30. Next is one of my favorite games on my PS4, and the developers just came out with Dark Souls 3, and that's other than Bloodborne. Fantastic game. Whoever owns a PS4 should own this game, regardless hard or not. It's a great game. Everybody should at least experience this once. It's a spiritual successor to Dark Souls, I guess, and they really did a great job. It's unique. It's different from Dark Souls, but it plays similar to Dark Souls. And yeah, you guys want a challenge? Play this. In this game, you have to play more aggressive than Dark Souls. So I would really, really recommend this game, and it's already been out for a year. And yeah, that's all I have to say. It's a fantastic game and one of my favorite games of last year. Next is a game I already have on Xbox One. I got it on PS4 just for the DLC. It comes out first if you haven't guessed it yet. And it's Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I wanted to play the zombies maps first. I cannot wait a month for the maps, so I got it on PS4 and I got the season pass for it. I know I should just wait for it to come out on PS4. I mean on Xbox One. Sorry, I just kicked the table that this is on. But yeah, played the new map, second map. It takes forever to set up, and I will be getting it for Xbox One eventually when it comes out. But yeah, nothing more to say. I only got this for the maps. That's it. Next is a game that I got for Best Buy for $20, and usually retails at 40 or 60 sometimes. Right now it's 40, I believe. And this is one of a story-driven game, a horror game that a lot of people praised and loved. And this game is an exclusive for PlayStation, of course. I play PlayStation games mostly in this, and that is Until Dawn, still sealed. I haven't played it yet. We'll do Let's Play. I might do a camera Let's Play once I get a better camera. Maybe I'll think about it. Or it will just be a no commentary Let's Play. But yeah, it's Until Dawn. I have nothing much to say other than people said it was a really good game, and hopefully that is very true. Next is a game that my friend wanted me to get, and we used to play this on 360 when it was on 360, and it's also for Xbox One as well on PC. And this was released last year as I guess a definitive edition, and that is Payday 2 Crime Wave edition for the PS4. Great bundle, comes with pretty much every single DLC up to this point, unless they already released new ones for the PC. But it comes with the bigger expansion packs and all that. Overall, it was a good game. I liked it. It's better if you play with a crew. Don't play this by yourself because it'll get boring after a while. But I suggest you get your closest friends, and when you guys play this, you guys will enjoy it. It's just heists and stuff. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Oh, and one thing I like to say is I do have some digital games on my PS4 which I cannot show you, obviously, and that is I used the Zombie for PS4. It was on Wii U originally. That was free with PlayStation Plus. I got that one. I also have Tropical 5. I just recently downloaded that. You guys should download that. That's seems like it's a good game. I played Tropical 4. Great game. And I also have the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, which is Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Those are really good games. If you haven't played them, then you should play them. Those were my childhood when I was growing up. And I also have what's it called? Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition on PS4. I bought it for $5 when it was on sale. Had it for 360 when it was Games of Gold. I played it once, but never got back to playing it again. But I will eventually play it and probably do Let's Play. Let's Play on it. But yeah, that's pretty much all the digital games I have that I own as of right now on PS4. Next is one of my favorite video game series of all time, and I just recently played this like last year, the end of last year. And it's another PlayStation exclusive game, and this is a collection of games that is Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. One of the best games I've ever played. The whole entire series was solid and great. Cannot wait for the fourth one. Once again, I pre-ordered it, paid it off. I do want to get the collector's edition of the fourth one, but I don't really have room for that. So I'm just going to get the standard edition, but you guys have PlayStation, you have to have these games. There's no reason why you shouldn't own these games. Great storytelling, great gameplay, great everything. It's just amazing. Next is a game that was greatly disappointing, just like Watch Dogs, and it's another PlayStation exclusive. It was a really short game. Never played it. Still sealed. Got it for $10, brand new at GameStop, and that is The Order 1886. I heard that it was good, but it was too short, and there wasn't much replayability. But for $10, I couldn't go wrong. And yeah, there's that game I played eventually and do Let's Play. And the last game I have for my PlayStation 4 is a game that's I think an MMORPG. I don't know, it's a weird Japanese game, and I saw it for like $30 new, and it came with the collector's version. I didn't know it was. I thought it was just a standard game, and that is this game called Lone Shambara Z2 Chaos or something like that, or Chaos Z2. I don't know how you say it. It is the collection edition of it. Comes with the soundtrack. The soundtrack, a weird DLC camo thing, whatever. Uh, Clothes, as well as the art book and the game, of course. And for $30, I didn't know it came like this. It was a good deal. I haven't played it yet. We'll do a Let's Play. It seems like it's kind of like a Dark Souls-ish kind of game where there's bosses and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my collection. I know I don't have that many games for my PS4. As like I said, I got it at the end of last year. I've been playing some of my games, and listen, Uncharted, love that game. That actually came with my PS4. It was that bundle, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy my collection. I know I do, and eventually I will play all these games. Now that I'm going to be on vacation, I will be playing all of them, or almost all of them. So look forward to no commentary Let's Plays. I might do some commentary Let's Plays, but most of them will be non-commentary because I know I like watching those sometimes too. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.